Hello, my name is Mrs. Hutchinson and welcome to Science's video. The aim of this video is to give you a taste of what to expect from your experience in science here at the Garibaldi School and to answer some of the questions that you might have. So, science is made up of three subjects: biology, the study of living things; chemistry, the study of substances and how they react; and physics, which is the study of energy and matter and how they interact. Now, before I give you a taste of what to expect in science and show you why we think that you will love learning science as much as we do, let me introduce you to the rest of the team. Now, you've met me already. I am Mrs. Hutchinson and I will be the lead teacher for science next year. Mr. Ray will be the second in department. Miss Bradley is our science technician. And Mr. Mogg, Mr. Dench-Smith, Mrs. O'Brien and Mr. Brimelow are all teachers that will be teaching you next year. Now, in science, we ask a lot of questions, and you will answer big questions in every lesson. So let's have a look at what some of these questions will look like. In biology, what is the most important muscle in the human body? Why are all fingerprints unique? Can we survive without bees? Now, you will find out the answers to these questions through learning new knowledge and investigating and solving problems. One of the first practicals that you will do is this practical here that we like to call Gums to Bums, which shows you the journey of food through your digestive system. It's one of the messier practicals we do, to be fair. You'll learn how to use microscopes. This is such an important skill for scientists because it helps you to make precise observations. Chemistry. How can you make a rainbow in a test tube? Well, if you look at picture A, this is something that somebody did in year 7 this year, and you will be doing this when you learn about acids and alkalis and indicators. This is early in year 7. How is chemistry used to solve crimes? Well, picture B shows you something called chromatography, which is used to separate mixtures and to identify substances. And it is sometimes used in solving crimes. So actually, by the end of year 7, you'll be forensic scientists. How are fireworks made with different colours? Now, I can't promise that we'll be making fireworks, but you will see how changing the substances that you put in a flame can change the colour of that flame. Now, these flame tests and other analytical tests you will do in more detail as you progress through your learning journey and take GCSE and A-levels in science. Physics. So, why do roads need speed limits? Why do some roads need different speed limits? Why does light travel faster than sound? How do you make a paperclip float in mid-air? Well, this paperclip, although it's tied to a piece of cotton, it's floating. There's nothing here. There is nothing attaching it to the clamp. How does that happen? How can space exploration improve our lives? Well, here's a picture of the International Space Station, which you might have seen in the sky over the summer. But what actually happens on there? How does the research that goes on in there improve our lives? How could you become a research scientist on the International Space Centre? Well, you'll be finding that out and learning all about it in your journey through science at the Garibaldi School. So, how you will learn. There will be practical investigations and theory lessons, and through those lessons you will develop a big bank of knowledge to help you to answer important questions. You will learn how to plan, observe, problem solve and make decisions. You'll be taught in classes with people of a similar ability to you, and your understanding will be checked regularly in lessons and at key points throughout the year to make sure that you are making the best progress possible. Some people ask about safety in practical work. Well, I can assure you that there is nothing to be concerned about. You'll be taught all of the safety procedures for working in a lab. Safety goggles will be worn in practical lessons. And if we are using flames, long hair must be tied back. Your safety is our top priority. Miss Bradley will be watching to make sure that everything is safe. Homework. You will be doing homework, and we like to set homework projects for you to do. And these projects are designed to improve your skills and deepen your understanding. We want you to use your creativity and imagination. You might make some models like the ones pictured here, or you might carry out some research and come up with ideas to help solve some of the biggest problems facing our world today. These projects will help you to be the best scientist that you can be. There'll be plenty of help and support. We use a range of techniques in all of our lessons, and if you need extra help, that extra help will be given. We use mini whiteboards in lessons, so you can respond to your teacher and they will see if you understand and if you need any extra help. We'll learn from successful scientists, past and present, people who have already solved some of the biggest problems facing the world. We'll learn how they developed resilience, determination, and learnt from their mistakes, because these are all very important characteristics here at the Garibaldi School. We'll work together to improve our ideas, to improve our outcomes, because this is what we do here at Garibaldi. We raise each other up, we help each other out. So, that just leaves me to say we're very, very much looking forward to seeing you in September, and your Garibaldi science learning journey starts the minute you walk through our doors.